Ever wondered how you can create animated videos for free? Well, you're in the right place. We're here to guide you on an exciting journey where you transform your ideas into lively animations. And the best part, it won't cost you a penny. Animation is a fantastic way to tell stories, share ideas, or just have some fun. It's a world where anything is possible. You can create characters, design new worlds, and tell stories limited only by your imagination. And guess what? It's not just for the professionals or those with deep pockets. It's something anyone can do, even kids. So, whether you're looking to create a fun video for a school project or you're just exploring your creative side, you're in for a treat. We're going to walk you through the entire process, step by step, making it as easy as pie. Prepare to unleash your creativity as we dive into the world of animation. Before we start, gather all the tools you need. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly are these tools? Well, let's break it down. First and foremost, you'll need a computer or a smart device. This could be your laptop, desktop, tablet, or even your smartphone. Essentially, anything that can connect to the internet and run a web browser will do the trick. Speaking of the internet, that's your second tool. A stable internet connection is crucial for smooth, uninterrupted access to our next tool, which is an animation software. There are plenty of free animation software out there, but for beginners, we recommend either Powtoon or Animaker. These platforms are user-friendly and packed with features that will help you bring your animated dreams to life. And that's pretty much it. With these tools at your disposal, you're ready to start creating. Choosing the right animation software is the first step to creating your masterpiece. It's like selecting the perfect canvas and palette for a painting. So let's dive into the ocean of possibilities and find you the perfect tool for your creative journey. First off, we have Powtoon. Powtoon is a free online software that's perfect for beginners. It's simple to use, yet packed with features. It offers a wide variety of ready-to-use templates, making it easier for you to jump right in and start animating. With Powtoon, you can create anything from explainer videos to animated presentations. Plus, it's cloud-based, so you can access your work from anywhere at any time. Next up is Animaker. Animaker is another free online tool that's great for those who are new to animation. It's user-friendly and offers a massive library of templates and characters. Animaker allows you to create 2D and 5D animations. This software also provides a drag-and-drop interface, making it easy for you to design and animate your characters. What's cool about both Powtoon and Animaker is that they offer a range of options for customization. You can add your own images, change colors, and even add voiceovers. This means you can truly make your animation your own. However, remember that the best software is the one that feels right for you. You might want to try out a few different options before you make your final decision. It's all about finding the tool that best fits your vision and comfort level. So, whether you're looking to create a short animated story or an engaging educational video, these free software options provide a great starting point. They're user-friendly, versatile, and offer a wealth of resources to get your creative juices flowing. Remember, the magic of animation lies in your hands. The software is just a tool to help you bring your ideas to life. So, don't be afraid to experiment and let your creativity run wild. After all, every masterpiece begins with a single stroke of inspiration. Pick the software that suits your style and comfort level. Happy animating! Every great animation starts with a captivating story. A story is the heart and soul of your animation. It's what hooks your viewers, keeps them engaged, and ultimately leaves a lasting impression. So, how do we create a story that's both simple and engaging? Let's dive into that. First, let's understand the importance of a clear storyline. A clear storyline gives your animation a structure, a path to follow. It's like the backbone of your animation. Without it, your animation may seem scattered, confusing, or even boring. A well-outlined story, on the other hand, can guide your animation from start to finish, ensuring that each scene flows seamlessly into the next. So, how do we create a clear storyline? Well, it's all about brainstorming and outlining. Brainstorming is when you let your imagination run wild. Think about what you want your story to convey. What's the message? What's the emotion? Is it a tale of adventure, a lesson of friendship, or maybe a journey of self-discovery? The possibilities are endless. Once you have an idea, it's time to outline your story. An outline is a simplified sketch of your story. It doesn't have to be detailed. It's just a way to organize your thoughts and ideas. Start with the beginning, the middle, and the end. What happens at the start? How does the story progress? And how does it conclude? Remember, every story has a conflict and a resolution. What's the problem your characters face and how do they overcome it? When outlining, it's also helpful to keep your audience in mind. If it's for kids, for instance, you might want to keep the storyline simple, relatable, and filled with fun and exciting elements. Creating a compelling story might seem daunting at first, but remember, it's all about letting your creativity flow. Don't be afraid to experiment and tweak your story until it feels right. After all, it's your animation, your story. Make it unique, make it memorable. With a compelling story in hand, you're ready to bring it to life. Now, let's move on to the next step, creating your animation. Are you ready? Let's go. Now, it's time to breathe life into your story. Let's dive into the magical world of animation. With your chosen software at the ready, it's time to make your characters and scenes come to life. The first step in creating your animation is selecting a template. Templates are like blueprints for your animation. They provide a general framework allowing you to focus on the fun parts, the characters, and the story. Think of a template as a stage set. It's where all the action happens. Whether it's a bustling city, a quiet forest, or an alien planet, your template sets the mood and provides the backdrop for your story. Now, let's add some characters to our animation. Most animation software comes with a library of pre-designed characters. From superheroes to aliens, princesses to pandas, the choices are endless. Select a character that fits your story. You can even customize your characters, changing their clothing, hair, and even expressions. Remember, your characters are the heart of your story, so choose wisely. Creating scenes is where your story truly comes to life. Each scene is a snapshot of your story. It's where your characters interact, where the action happens, where the drama unfolds. When creating scenes, think about the flow of your story. What's happening? Where are your characters? What are they doing? Take your time to arrange your scenes in a way that unfolds your story smoothly. Remember, every scene should contribute to your story. If a scene doesn't add anything to the story, consider revising it or even removing it. Adding motion to your characters is the final touch in creating your animation. This is where your characters start to move and interact. Make your characters walk, talk, jump, or even fly. The possibilities are endless. Once you've created your animation, play it back. See how it looks. Make any adjustments as needed. Remember, creating an animation is a process. It's okay to make changes and improvements. See how your story comes alive through animation? Adding finishing touches can make your animation stand out. The final stage of creating your animation is all about enhancing the overall experience. First, let's talk about music. Choosing the right background music can set the tone for your animation. Whether you want it to be cheerful, suspenseful, or calming, the music you select should complement the story you're telling. Next, sound effects. They add depth to your animation. The chirping of birds, a door creaking, or a car zooming by. These little sounds can make your animation feel more real and engaging. Lastly, transitions. They help the flow of your story. Use them wisely to shift from one scene to another seamlessly. There are many transitions you can use, such as fade, wipe, or dissolve. Remember, these finishing touches should enhance your animation, not overpower it. With these final touches, your animation is ready to impress. Creating an animated video for free is easier than you think, isn't it? We've walked through the entire process together. from the very beginning to the end. Let's recap the key points. First, we talked about the importance of choosing the right software. Remember, there are many free options out there, and it's all about finding one that suits your needs and skill level. Next, we dove into setting up your story. Planning ahead and having a clear narrative can make the animation process so much smoother. Then, we moved on to the exciting part, creating your animation. It's a step-by-step process, and with patience and practice, you can create amazing animations. Lastly, we touched on adding the finishing touches. These final tweaks and adjustments can really make your animation come alive. So, there you have it. You're all set to embark on your own animation journey. Now, it's your turn to create your own animated video. Remember, imagination is your only limit.